Hey guys, Carson here. Today I'm here at the Indian River Lagoon, and I'm going to be talking a bit about what makes it so special. So here in the Indian River Lagoon, it's neither saltwater or freshwater. It's actually a combination of both. So you got the saltwater coming in from the inlets from the ocean, and you got the freshwater coming in, being drained from the streets and stuff, and they all come in together. It makes it a brackish water, so that lets certain organisms live that couldn't live anywhere else. So since the Indian River Lagoon is the meeting point between freshwater and saltwater, it actually classifies as an estuary. And so the Indian River Lagoon is actually one of the most diverse estuaries in North America. The Indian River Lagoon is actually so biodiverse that it has over 2,100 species of plants and 2,200 species of animals that live here. Now, while the Indian River is called the Indian River, it's actually not a river, it's a lagoon. Rivers, their current is carried by gravity. Here in the lagoon, it's carried by wind. Now, since the Indian River Lagoon is one of the most unique places here in Florida, it suffers from its own unique set of problems. Now, one of the biggest problems for the lagoon is the brown tide and the algae that grows here. Back in 2011, there was this brown tide that came, and it covered the surface of the water, and so sunlight couldn't penetrate down, and the seagrass wouldn't get any light, so it couldn't grow, and the fish couldn't get any food. And so what you would have is just covered in dead fish. The surface of the water was just covered in dead fish. Now, this algae was actually caused from human interference. One of the biggest factors was fertilizers used on lawns all across the lagoon. People who live right on the lagoon. So fertilizer was a big issue because it had a lot of nitrogen, which helped growing plants, and so this really helped the algae grow like crazy. Another thing was fresh water was coming down more than it was supposed to due to paved roads and stuff. Like a ton of rainwater was just coming right into the lagoon. And so special departments had to be organized for all these things so this couldn't happen again. The amount of fish died was crazy. So we had everyone trying to sweep the river, get all this nitrogen out. We had people trying to figure out what we can do to keep the fresh water in the lagoon down. And we're all trying for that not to happen again. All right, thanks. See you guys.